very successful company based in Salt Lake. They increased their closing ratio by adopting our scorecard by 300% between February and August last year.
Really? Wow.
So, what we track is unique, but it gives you power in that you're able to look at your pipeline with greater clarity. So from a sales management position, where you're able to actually manage the other 5 that are underneath you, be able to report to the VP, of sales and the CEO, and the venture capital group. I think when you are speaking about these numbers in a new way, where you're able to actually find the facts, discover the meaning, of what those facts mean, and drive to good outcomes, good action items. I think this is powerful. This is important. So I'm excited about that. I think that'd be a very good fit, for what I see. Definitely part of the solution that I would deploy within your team.
Okay.
Before we move forward, though, do you have any questions for me?
Now, I think I guess you gave me some evidence of some companies that realize the type of goals that I hope to realize in our organization. I was concerned I hadn't heard of Griffin. I didn't know, how credible a company you represent, and just I haven't seen any books or any haven't been any training workshops where it's been mentioned, so it's still kind of new to me, other than I had a buddy that mentioned it.
Absolutely. I think we have coaching sessions that happen on a weekly basis, and you're welcome to attend those.
Oh, really? Wow.
To experience those. But I think you bring up an important piece. Coaching is an important component of what we do, which will entrench a system into your team. It'll stem the fatigue and burnout that typically results. And it's probably a cause of the high turnover.
Sure.
That you have. But any other questions that you?
I think that the piece that intrigues me most is that just right now at this stage the uniform sales process, just getting my team up to speed.
Okay, all right. Well, having said that, I think where we want to increase revenue, hit your goals at the end of the year. We're sitting at 65%. I'm confident that adopting our sales process, adopting the scorecard, would be able to facilitate the achievement of that goal. I think we're there. I think your timing is perfect. I think we still have time to be able to actually reach that goal. I'm excited about the following year. If we finish up this year with the kind of momentum that I envision, you're going to be setting up yourself for phenomenal 2010. And that's going to take a lot of pressure off, and obviously something that your venture capital group are very interested in.
Yeah, sounds great.
Sterling, before we move forward, do you have any questions that you have for me?
I think you addressed the primary concern I had regarding the credibility of Griffin Hill. I mean, it sounds like what you were able to do for Xerox Connect and was it Morton up in Salt Lake? Yeah. So very impressive in terms of their the results they received. So I felt better. I think my concern was just having not heard Griffin Hill, not seen it out there on the in the bookstores and on the circuit of things that I kind of watch. Like I said, I was concerned, but I think you've addressed that.
Listen, I think based on what you've said, I know that we're able to actually deliver a proven system, a proven process to your team. This process is going to be designed to help you achieve the goals that you have. I mean, you're sitting at 65%. I feel that we have a good shot at being able to achieve your goal, your year-end goal. I think the timing is fantastic. I think if we act quickly, we're able to achieve that. The other piece as well is that I think that we can actually retain the talent that you have. I think that you know, those two constraints are definitely some things that have come up over and over again within the conversation. But I think being able to track your system, track the sales process, track your conversion ratios, is going to be huge. It's going to be important for you. It's going to put you in a different light when you approach your VP of sales, when you approach your CEO, and you're able to actually explain the numbers, just like Freddie Morton did.
Yeah.
I think that you know, based on that, I believe that we can move forward. I think my recommendation is to schedule that training camp. You know, schedule a training camp where you're able to see the system, see the sales process, you know, and then we can move from there. So I recommend 2 weeks from today, you know, I could get a coach, you know, to come in and coach your team.
You do it here?
We do it. We do it
really?
on site. Yeah.
Really? So I don't have to.
If you don't have enough space, you know,
Yeah.
to house all, we can arrange for space as well. But I think that you know, based on timing, I wouldn't put it up more than 2 weeks. I want to actually take advantage of as much time before Thanksgiving as we can.
And is my budget in line with?
Absolutely. I think there's you know, you can be very, very happy with the solution that we have. I think you know, between now and that training camp, it gives us enough time to be able to meet with the VP of sales, with your CEO, the CFO, and again their perspectives, you know, and putting you in the right kind of light as well. And so, you know, we've got some work to do between now and that 2 weeks, but I feel confident that we should move forward, you know, with that training camp.
Sounds great. Let's move to the next step.
Excellent. I'll draw up the paperwork and I'll drop it off this afternoon.
Okay.
And then I'd like a couple of dates, you know, with regard to when we could meet with the VP of sales. When would that work for you? And when do you?
Do you know? Would you like me to join in that meeting, or do you
Absolutely.
want him? Okay. Yeah.
I definitely want you to be part of this. I mean, this is something that you're going to be, you know, we'll make you look like a hero. And
You know,
that's
Friday
it.
afternoons
Sure.
are pretty quiet around here, so Friday
Okay.
afternoon should be fine.
What time on Friday?
Let's do it after lunch, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock? Okay. 1 p.m. Friday. I think that's fantastic. And then 2 weeks from today, it'll be a full day, 8:30 to 5.
Okay.
You know, and then we'll have a coach come through. I'll introduce you to that coach who'll be performing it, so you can give some feedback to him as well.
Sounds good.
Right. Anything else?
Not at this stage. I'm sure I'll have questions when you come by later today, or you know, when we meet
Fantastic.
on Friday. But
That's tremendous. What time today is best?
I would probably towards the latter part of the afternoon, you know, between 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Okay. Let me just peg it for 4:30 today.
Yeah.
I'll drop the paper off.
Sounds fine.
Brilliant.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks, Shane. Appreciate you coming in.
Thanks.